Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a quick energy check-in for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are forward energies, not anything in the back. We are on the precipice of new energy and I would like to just concentrate on that. Okay? Alright, discontent and bored with love, moving on is the theme. Alright? There's been a lot of energy that's not making any sense to a lot of people right now, especially if they're not in any relationships. But there's harmony and destiny coming into focus here with the new shift that's happening right now. So relationships are coming together, and that doesn't mean with harmony, with the lovers energy, that means friendships, relationships, all kinds of ships coming into the harbor, and the new beginning and being aware of that. So where you may have been discontent and bored with relationships, that is what's going to change. It doesn't matter what kind of a relationship. There will be a harmonious union for all if you choose it. Okay? Always about a choice. There's positive movement forward, but there is a temptation here to partner up with some things that are not for your highest good. Please use your intuition, use it direct, use it on purpose, so you don't fall for the trap. There is tricks being played in the 3D matrix right now that are trying to get you to give up. Don't fall for it. There is positive movement forward even if you can't see it right now. Emotional withdrawal, suffering in silence. This is the challenge. Got 88 right here. But you will have victory over it. Like I said, if you choose to have victory over this. And walk away from the things that are not fulfilling you. That are boring the hell out of you and making you discontent. The relationships, the friendships, everything that makes you feel like you're not in control of your life. Sacrificing memories of love for intuition. I can't tell you how important this is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer right now. What the past was is no longer. It is time to sacrifice that past, tap into your intuition, your inner healer, and move into the next phase of harmonious relationships, things that match up with your vibe, not things that suck you dry. Okay? Discontent and boredom. Ooh. Yeah, this is the same old song and dance, my friend. Same old song and dance, my friend. People feeding into the illusion is what keeps them stuck. It keeps them trying to look at things from a different perspective. But they're still looking at the Seven of Cups. They're still looking at the illusion. It's time to take a step back from that, because there are some very powerful people here who want you to believe that you are a slave and you can take that chain right off your neck. Okay, Capricorn energy. I'm not saying the King of Pentacles is bad, but the King of Pentacles is going to be stuck with the truth. No matter what, which means that any toxicity in their life is going to be revealed to them. And the intuition is going to tell them from the gut what is true and what's not true. With the Ace of Swords. What is this? Harmony and destiny. Nine of Wands, the Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, the new beginning from integrity. The new financial structure. This will be a tower for a lot of people because they have counted on the old ways instead of trying to use their integrity and their tenacity and their fortitude for what is truly real. Like I said, a lot of tricks being played right now. Don't fall into those hands. Queen of Swords is cutting out anything that no longer serves. That's what's bringing this positive movement forward, even if you can't see it right now, because the moon, like I said, delusions, illusions, things that are being hidden from you with this Wheel of Fortune. There is positive movement forward. Make sure that when you emotionally withdraw from something, that it's not yourself. Sagittarius energy. Do what's right for you. Don't do something just because it's what somebody else wants. Brand new passionate beginning in hermit mode. So, even though you may be withdrawing from the past, withdrawing from lack, which is basically what I'm feeling in this energy, you're withdrawing from past lack. You're trying to be passionate, creative, and look into your future. That is what the hermit mode is for. Is for reflection on what was holding you back from anything and everything that you want. And that, in my opinion, is what needs to be sacrificed. Five of Cups, Six of Swords, moving on. Moving on to calmer waters from being disappointed in love. Some of you got your wish, but the wish didn't come the way you thought it would. And sometimes we do have to look at that from a different perspective. You know, collectively, knowing that people got our backs and we might not even know these people. Or we do know them. We just, maybe there wasn't an attraction there. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted. But that's okay. Because as long as you know what you want, no matter how long it takes, your wish will come true. If you're focusing on the past and you're not moving into your future, you will stay in the discontent and boredom and the Five of Cups, disappointment, and not be able to move on. It is time to move on, because destiny's calling each and every one of you to step into your role so you can help with the entire collective, with what needs to be addressed here. What needs to end here is the fact that you're expecting a gift from a lover of a great fortune. Okay? That is what needs to end. Because expectations always create disappointment. If you expect nothing, nothing can disappoint you. keep that in mind. You keep your eyes on what you're focusing on your healing, on what you can control, then you'll never be disappointed. Because the laughter is coming from people who are hitting rock bottom, who are very needy and don't want to, they want to celebrate and not take responsibility for their actions. Instead of addressing the problem, they want to party it away. Act like it's not even there. When, in fact, they need to, I mean, take it lightly. Don't, if you're in rock bottom status at this point, which most of you are not, you're all stepping into your power, which is leading to that new paradigm. Then you have people who are needy, who are jealous of you because they're at rock bottom, and they're angry because you decided to go towards a hobby instead of feeding this energy. Let them laugh all they want. Your hobby is your creativity, and that is the thing that is going to defend you from these lower astral energies. Whoa. Just jump out at me like that. Rose, passionate love, thorns, and short. Yeah. Passionate love, thorns, and short. Right there. Pisces energy with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Somebody just wants to get up, get away, keep away, give up. Because it was an empty room. It's time to pause, rest, and understand what needs to go in your life in order to accelerate, in order to move on to calmer waters with wisdom, death of the old, sexuality, and joy. And that doesn't matter who you are, what race, what sex, or anything like that. You have to find your own power, your own ability. It matters not where you come from. What lights you up? What is that which lights you up from inside, not outside yourself? Like I said, these are going to be short readings, but I do believe they will get the message across if people watch them. Now, a lot of times, people don't want to watch a video unless it's got this big dramatic title. Mine are not going to be that way for right now, because I'm trying to help people step into their power. And yours comes with play. Yours comes with enjoying your life and stop being so serious about relationships that no longer serve you. Okay? It's time for you to enjoy your rest and relaxation, to enjoy the things that you're passionate about, and not concentrating on the needy, empty room that doesn't need your attention anymore. It's not who you are anymore. So we have dolphin play for your Pleiadian advice. This is asking you to start being happy, even if nothing has materialized up to this far. It says, loosen up and unwind and allow for playfulness of the dolphin spirits to embrace your spirit, entering the waters through the gateways of Sirius A. These dolphin representatives have been on Earth to embed the frequencies of joy and unconditional love for all on your planet to receive. Their work on your water world is indeed priceless, and we the Pleiadians hold them in the highest regards for their commitment and sacrifice to ensuring the harmony of your earth. Like the dolphins of Sirius A, your joy is innate nature and connection to all that is. We structure our societies around play, with our young ones being brought into the free-range educational systems that give the child the unlimited space to find their true soul purpose. It seems on Earth that many of the educational systems operate in an opposite spectrum, with these institutions imposing a worldview on a child that cuts one off from their true soul gifts. Fortunately, this can be rewired, but it often takes an illogical path of declaring time to play. Let us share with you all the wonderful medicine that is play. It brings you to the present moment, enhances creativity, intelligence, produces laughter, and a healthy immune system. Relaxes the spirit, takes you out of scheduling, expands your awareness, and opens you to all the heart field of multidimensionality. As there is a universe of paradox, we need you all to get serious about play. When the dolphin play card arrives, it is a clear message that your soul is in need of play. Prioritize any actions that bring you the greatest ease of happiness and joy. Observe how your dedication to play removes all emotional blocks and changes your mind, body, and spirit, while rejuvenating the outlook on life. The dolphins are calling, and it's time to play. There's an exercise here. It says, take out a list and write the first three things down that come to your mind on how to infuse more play into your life. Once this list is created, hang it on your wall. Create leaflets and remind yourself every day on how to play more. What do you like to do? Do that lights up your spirit, and you'll find that everything else can be rudimentary. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.